Hi viewers, Vanakkam, Vandanam, Namaskaram. You are watching Aha Namma channel. It's full and full education and entertainment. Watch the video carefully and learn it everything.
Hi students, good morning to all. Last class we discussed about in squares and square roots. We find out the squares of the number by using splitting method. Okay. Now we have to going to see Pythagorean triplet. What is Pythagorean triplet? So this is the right angle triangle. So in your higher class you need to study about Pythagoras theorem. I need to inform you manually. Okay, I just in a shortcut way I just inform you what is the Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem is nothing but you need to square this side and in this side, and you need to add this two side. For example, sum of the square of these two sides. Okay, so AB and BC, these two sides is there. Separately you need to square and add this both. That value is equal to this one value, that is AC square. Okay, so generally we can take AC square. So in this side you need to take and square it. It should be equal to, you need to take this 2, square it, and you need to add. So for example, AB square, you take this side and squaring the value plus and added with BC square. So you need to square it, you need to square it. So for example, C square, which is equal to A square plus B square. So it can be written in the form so this one we take it as we say it as a hypotenuse. These two are adjacent sides. Okay, so we take it as hypotenuse square. Hypotenuse means it is opposite to the right angle. So this is, we mentioned 90 degree. Opposite side we say it is a hypotenuse. Hypotenuse square is equal to, so hypotenuse square is equal to sum of square of two sides. Square of two sides. So this is the hypotenuse. This square is equal to sum of these two square. So I have to mention this formula. So here in a Pythagoras triplet, it's in the general form. We can take a m square minus 1, 2m, m square plus 1. So here m square plus 1 is greater than to this 2. M square plus 1 is greater than this 2. So in this 2, whether m square minus 1 is the bigger value or 2m is the bigger value. Whether in this 2, any of one value is bigger and one is smaller, but always m square plus 1 is greater than this 2. So that's why we can take m square minus 1 whole square plus 2m whole square, which is equal to m square plus 1 the whole square. So sum of square of two sides is equal to hypotenuse square. Okay, so this is the length side. So in this length side we take it as m square plus 1. So m square minus 1, 2m, m square plus 1. These are the general form of Pythagorean triplet. So m is any integer. M is any integer. So first we move on to the first example. Example number 2, write a Pythagorean triplet whose smallest member is. So smallest member is nothing but it may be m square minus 1 or 2m. Already I told in this 2. So this one is largest member. So this 3 number, this one is largest. In this 2, suppose m square minus 1 is smaller, 2m is greater. Otherwise 2m is smaller, m square minus 1 is greater. So first I take in a solution in general form. General form of Pythagorean triplet, general form of Pythagorean triplet. What is that? M square minus 1, 2m, m square plus 1. So these are the general form. So now I take smallest member first. If m square minus 1 which is equal to 8. So m square which is equal to 8 plus 1. M square equal to 8 plus 1 equal to 9. So what is the value of m? So m which is equal to is nothing but square root of 9 which is equal to 3. So we get the value of m. Okay. So already we know that m square minus 1 is 8. We need to find out 2m. So 2m means 2 into 3 which is equal to 6. So one of the number is 8 and another one number is 6. So next we can take m square plus 1. M square plus 1 means 3 square plus 1, 9 plus 1 which is equal to 10. 9 plus 1 which is equal to 10. So now you get the Pythagorean triplet. Therefore Pythagorean triplet are 8, 6, 10. 8, 6, 10. If you check this one, what is the answer? So already I told you need to square this 2 and add the value that is equal to squaring of this number. In a rough work I take 8 square plus 6 square which is equal to 10 square. So 8 8s are 64 plus 6 6 are 36 which is equal to 10 10s are 100. So 64 plus 36 it is equal to 100. So now you can see you get, so 8, 6, 10, these 3 are Pythagorean triplet. So otherwise in another form, if you can take another, what is the smaller value? M square minus 1 is one smaller value, otherwise 2m which is equal to 8. Here you can check m which is equal to 8 by 2. So we can simplify. So we can simplify means we get another answer. So 1 2s are 2, 4 2s are 8. So m which is equal to 4. So now you go with m square minus 1. M square minus 1 means 4 square minus 1 which is equal to 16 minus 1 equal to 15. Okay, next we can take m square plus 1. So m square plus 1 is nothing but 4 square plus 1, 16 plus 1 which is equal to 17. Okay, so now you get another different type of value. So one is m square minus 1, 16 minus 1 you get 15, m square plus 1, 16 plus 1 which is equal to 17. So another Pythagorean triplet, what is that? It should be 8, 16, 17. So here you need to check out this 8 square plus 16 square is equal to 17 square. So here we have here two different Pythagorean triplets. One is 8, 16, another one is 8, 16, 17. Because 8 already they have to given, we need to find out other two values. Okay, next we move on to example number 3. So example number 3, find the Pythagorean triplet in which one member is 12. So here they were to given out of 3 Pythagorean numbers, it is one of the value. So we don't know it is a smaller value or bigger value. So you know that the general form in a solution, general form of Pythagorean triplet. General form of Pythagorean triplet, that is m square minus 1, 2m, m square plus 1. So this is that. So we don't know whether the value is equal to m square minus 1 or 2m or m square plus 1. So one by one we need to check. M square minus 1 equal to 12 or 2m which is equal to 12 or m square plus 1 which is equal to 12. So we get m square equal to 12 minus 1, m square equal to 11. So listen, so 11 is not a perfect square, so it is not suitable. It is not suitable. And next we can take m which is equal to 12 divided by 2, m which is equal to 6. Okay, you get the value for m. Here m square which is equal to, sorry, here one mistake, 12 is there, 12 plus 1. So here you get 13, it is not suitable. Here you need to subtract 12 minus 1, you get m square equal to 11, it is also not suitable, it is not suitable. Okay, so now you get the value for m, you need to find out the Pythagorean triplet. So Pythagorean triplet. First one, m square minus 1, 6 square minus 1, because 6 is the value of m. So 36 minus 1 which is equal to 35, one of the value. Next it should be 2m. So 2 into 6 which is equal to 12, another value is 12. And last one, m square plus 1. m square plus 1 means 6 square plus 1, 36 plus 1 which is equal to 37. Okay, so now here you can see this 2 are less than m square plus 1. 37 is greater than. So 2m and m square minus 1 is smaller than m square plus 1. Already I told whether 2m is greater, this one is smaller, but this one is greater, this one is smaller. Here m square minus 1 is greater, 2m is smaller. Therefore 12, 35, 37 are Pythagorean triplet. Pythagorean triplet. Okay, this is the example for Pythagorean triplet. Now we move on to exercise 5.2. Exercise question. Last class we discussed about that. So find the square of the following numbers. Okay, without actual method. So we need to find the solution. 32 square which is equal to 30 plus 2 whole square. So listen, instead of you need to, so it is one formula is also there. Okay, if you find that one, it is also very easiest method. Okay, so I have to solve in a two method. If you have, you need to solve in which method, it's very easy. Okay, first I go with the direct method. 30 plus 2, 30 plus 2. So this 30 can be multiple with this both. So 30 into 30 plus 2, and 2 can be multiple with this 2 into 30 plus 2. Now one by one you need to multiple. So 30 into 30 plus 30 into 2 plus 2 into 30 plus 2 into 2. Okay, now 3 3s are 9, 2 0 is there, plus 3 2s are 6, 1 0 is there, 2 3s are 6, 1 0 is there, plus 2 2s are 4. So now you need to add this 4 value. So 900, before that you keep it as 900 plus 60 plus 60, 120, 120 plus 4, 124. Now you need to take, it should be 1024. This is the value for 32 square. Okay, in another way you need to write this 32 square which is equal to 30 plus 2 whole square. It is equal to a plus b the whole square. So you should learn this one in algebraic identities. Okay, if you go to the chapter algebra, in that algebra you have this identities. So this is one of the formula based method. If you need to solve like this means there is no problem, otherwise you go with this formula method. Whatever it is, you need to finish finally 32 square which is equal to 1024. Okay, so this is another method, alter method by using identities, algebra identities method. So a plus b whole square equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square. Okay, so here this is a, this is b. 30 plus 2 whole square, which is equal to 30 square plus 2 into 30 into 2 plus b square, that is 2 square. So now you need to multiply, it should be 900. 2 3s are 60 plus 120 plus 2 2s are 4. So now you need to have, you get 1024. You got the same value by using identity method or direct multiplication method. Okay children, you need to solve in direct multiplication, you have to use this like. Otherwise you need to go with the formula type, means you go with in this method, no problem, you get the same answer. Instead of you need to multiply 32 into 32, you have to use any one method. Next we move on to question number 3. So question number 3 is there. So we need to find 86 square. It can be split as 80 plus 6 whole square. So 80 plus 6 into 80 plus 6. So this is the format. So 80 can be multiple with this both. So 80 into 80 plus 6 plus 6 into 80 plus 6. So 80 into 80, 8 8s are 64, 20 plus 6 8s are 48. So directly I multiply 8 into 8 64, 6 8s are 48, 480 plus 6 into 80, you get 480 plus 6 6 are 36. Otherwise just you need to take another one step, 80 into 80 plus 80 into 6 plus 6 into 80 plus 6 into 6 like this. Okay, so now you just add these 4 values, 6400 plus 480 plus 480, it should be 960. 960 plus 36, 996. Now you know you have to add this 2, you get 7396. 7396. Now we go with the fourth sum, 93. Same method, 93 square, it can be written as 90 plus 3 whole square. So 90 plus 3 into 90 plus 3. So 90 can be multiple with this both, 90 plus 3, and 3 can be multiple with both. Okay, so now you should multiple this 2, 9 9s are 81 and 00. Otherwise you just to go with the steps, 90 into 90. If you have confusion, you go with this step, otherwise you have to multiple directly. 90 into 90 plus 90 into 3 is plus 3 into 90 plus 3 into 3. So 90 into 90 you got 9 9s are 81 and 00 plus 9 3s are 27 and 10. Same way here, 3 9s are 27 and 10. This is the shortcut method. 3 3s are 9. So here first you keep this 8100 as it is same. You have to add this 3. 270 plus 270 you get 540. So 549. If you add with this, it should be 8649. This is the squaring value of 93. So yesterday I told you to check with the shortcut method. That shortcut method is nothing but you have to take this ones digit, that is 3 square, 3 3s are 9. You written in the double digit format, and 9 square means 9 9s are 81. And next what you need to do, you need to multiple the digits and double the digits. Multiple the digits and you need to double the digits. Double the digits means multiple with the 2. So 9 3s are 27. 27 into 2, 54. So 54. You need to like this. 9 4 6 8. Okay, 8649, 8649. So now Today we have to see about the Pythagorean triplet, what is the general form and how to find out the Pythagorean triplet, and exercise 5.2. First main, I have to solve first question, third question and then fourth question, and you need to do it as your homework. So this is your homework sum from exercise 5.2. Now first main, second question, fifth question and sixth question. So many students you have a confusion to do this. Listen, exercise question is there. So this is the exercise question. 3 question I solved. I attached the notes, means you should write in a classwork note. Okay, here I mentioned clearly homework. So homework means you have a homework book. So exercise 5.2, the first main, this 3 question you need to write in a homework book. Okay, this is your homework sum. Thank you so much.
Thank you for watching AHA நம்ம சேனல். இந்த வீடியோ உங்களுக்கு பிடிச்சிருந்ததுன்னா கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க, லைக் பண்ணுங்க, ஷேர் பண்ணுங்க. மறக்காம இந்த சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிட்டு பக்கத்துல இருக்கக்கூடிய பெல் பட்டனை ட்ரைன்